Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Noah's HG here, back at again with another video, repping the Christmas drip, boys. No, I'm joking. If you don't know, I do Saints videos, and all of them are 100% freestyled. I do them without any script writing on notepads. I do them straight from my head, like I am talking New Orleans to New Orleans. Anyway, we're going to be talking about a couple things involving the New Orleans Saints. Wildcard. I know I was late. I'll give you a quick refresh on what I thought about the games earlier. I thought I think I left off at the Chiefs game when we lost. Quick overview. I think we did good for not having our weapons. A couple bad calls. The Eagles game was absolutely a atrocity of a game. But here's a little fact I will say quickly to end on that. Nobody would have done anything with that film we had on Jalen. We had no film on Jalen. Nobody knew what to do with him. And I guarantee you, if Carson Wentz was playing, oh god, the amount of blowout it would be tremendous. But that Jalen Hurts opened up a unpredictable window for us to not do well. And plus, it was just not a good day for us. Just not a very good day for us entirely. But let's talk about the playoffs. When it comes to the Saints in the playoffs, it's been depressing. The past 3 years, I've had to deal with heartbreak, pain, optimism that led into heartbreak. I led in with a lot of optimism last year after the last 2 years. I went in last year like, maybe we could win the Super Bowl. We lose to the Vikings in the first round. We thought that having that fire enough from the Minneapolis Miracle would be enough to beat them. It wasn't. A lot of pain had been transpiring. So the question for everyone is what happened again. Will there be a repeat? Will there be a second coming, a fourth coming of another insane upset that will leave every Saints fan on a suicide watch? Make sure you don't have any loose ropes laying around in your houses. Make sure you don't have any toasters unplugged left in your houses, because if we lose to the Bears, there's going to be a lot. Now, am I saying it's possible? Yeah, I am saying it's possible. I'm not going to be as biased as I'm sounding right now, but on paper, everything that's lines up like a missing puzzle piece. It's like we have no excuse to lose this game, and if we lose the game, I don't know what that relies on. We have, in my opinion, one of the best rosters in football. Next man up mentality. It goes down to so many things that it's ridiculous. Like, I cannot imagine right now of, like, how we could lose this game. But can we? Yeah, you want to know why we could lose the game? Because the Saints are the Saints. I didn't think we could lose to the Vikings last year. Guess what happened? We lost to the Vikings last year. Also, I am sick today, so I do apologize. I have a sinus infection. It's just so annoying to me having to worry about this. I wish I could go in this game and it's like, yeah, we're going to win. We're going to do good. We're going to... No, I have to go in this game scared to my timber boots at the Chicago Bears with Mitchell Trubisky. I have to be terrified. I have to be terrified of Mitchell Trubisky. A sentence I've never thought I would say. So yeah, am I scared? Yes. Why am I scared? Because Saints football in the postseason is not luck. It's not good. We haven't played solid in a long time. And I think if we play our best football in the postseason, we can go to the Super Bowl. But that's if. That is hypothetical. That is not a 100%. That is a complete hypothetical. Give me a moment really quick. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry, I was sick. So, you already know what I'm going to pick. Yeah, my official prediction, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and say it, is going to be the Bears. Is going to be the Bears 56. And the Saints will score 0, yeah. So 56-0, Bears winning. Without a doubt, 100%. Drew Brees has a noodle arm. He kind of sucks. He's washed. Michael Thomas is can only run slants. I'm not expecting much from. All right, I'm gonna stop trolling, boys. Anyway, let's go ahead and just complete talking normal football. You have a lot of other games going up in the NFC playoff picture. The game that we should look at in the divisional round is because I do not think there's a way we can face the Packers. 1 seed, 2nd seed in the divisional. I don't think there's a way. I have to look. I don't think there is. But if they play someone else, and most likely it's going to be the Bucks. That's what it's looking like. I think if the Bucks win, they face the Packers. Let's hope for that to happen. Let's hope for that to happen. I'd really hate to face the Packers in the divisional round, even though it would be like peeling off a Band-Aid. Like if you peel off the Band-Aid, you don't have to worry about anything else after that. But if you don't, you're gonna be bleeding everywhere. No. I'm just kind of a little scared of the Packers, and I'm a little scared of the I would say Rams, but not really. Packers I'm just a little scared of because they are a little solid on both sides of the ball, and they have a home field advantage with their little Lambeau. So, like, I'm going to be honest, even though I hate the Packers, you Packers, man, I hate the Packers. They're the team that I am a little scared of to face, especially in the playoffs. We have experience, by the way. So yes, what am I thinking for the playoffs? I'm thinking the Saints are gonna do good. Hopefully. All of this is a hope. All this is like just let's hope this happens. I don't know. Here's my official prediction score, by the way. My actual score prediction is going to be Chicago 17, New Orleans 34. Let's go ahead and talk about. I just realized I was ranting for too long. Let's talk about how to win this game, what we need to do to win this game. So for the Bears game, one thing that we need to worry and implement into this game, AK won't have practice, so we don't need to really rely on that run game. Let's get some holes in that secondary. I want to see a lot of 10, 15-yard little pickup, throw-down throws. You see Drew Brees, he has these good games where he throws about 15 yards downfield that you don't see often, but he's like, wow, he's actually throwing like dots. The receiver's doing an amazing job at getting open, aka Emmanuel Sanders. He's really good at that. So is Michael Thomas. He's like the god at getting comeback routes in the middle of the field. Hit Jared Cook. Jared Cook, Emmanuel Sanders are the only deep targets. Alvin Kamara. I'd like to see how Alvin Kamara is implemented in this game. I don't think it's going to be a main thing to use Alvin Kamara. I think it's going to be... I think the play calling might struggle with the first half. It's a very good defense. Drew Brees is going to get sacked. Defensively, I'm not too scared. The only thing I should be scared about is Allen Robinson. I don't know. There's nothing that tells me I should be threatened by Mitchell. There's nothing that threatens me that I should be threatened by Ty Montgomery, even though he might have some good plays. Their offensive line might have some good blocks up front, but nothing that I can think of that would terrify me like an Aaron Rodgers or a Russell Wilson would have. The only setback I can really see is referees possibly and defense, and so we need those. We need the players we need to show up. Drew Brees needs to show up. Michael Thomas he can't held back. We cannot have Michael Thomas playing bad football. Need him to play good. Alvin Kamara needs to. He doesn't have to be him to the max. He has to be an average, above average running back. He has to at least get his good 6, 7, 8 yard runs so we can get those like 3rd and 2 little handoff draws to Latavius Murray. That type of thing. He doesn't have to draw off to 34 yards. He just has to do enough to move the chains. That's all AK has to do. Overall, that's what I think. I will be previewing the divisional round if there is one. If there isn't a divisional round, oh boy, you're going to see a video. you're going to see a very tough video that I'll probably be holding back very much tears if we lose to the Bears. I dread to make a video like that. Now, here's the thing. I just want to say, if we get eliminated, I will not care that much. It depends on who we lose to. I always say that. In the playoffs, it depends on who we lose to. Last year, I was upset. I pretty much cried. You want to know why? It was the Vikings. We lost to Kirk Cousins. When we needed a revenge game in the playoffs, we lose to Kirk Cousins. We had a pretty decent team. I personally think we have a better team now. But, oh my gosh, what bad timing. That ticked me off. Rams hurt because we had Super Bowl aspirations. But if we lost in the divisional round to like a really hot team, I wouldn't have been that mad as I was for the Rams game. Of course, I was protesting the no call, and of course, this and that. But the Rams game I eventually got over because the Rams were an extremely talented team, and there was always the possibility of losing. There was never, what if, this is going to be a close game either way. The Minnesota Miracle is just, I would say, no, that's another heartbreak. There's no excuses. The only one that matters, so if we lose to the Bears here, there's no excuses. We have no excuses right now. If we lose, that is on everybody, dude. And if we do lose, I better see a move for a Super Bowl quarterback next offseason. If we win the Super Bowl this year, we could take it slow. We could pull an LSU. We could get a conservative quarterback like Jameis Winston, Taysom Hill, get someone little, to run our offense and get a little defensive oriented. We don't need to lean on offense. But if we lose in like the first round or we lose bad in the second round, I want to see the Saints free up cap and make a move for a guy like Deshaun Watson or Matthew Stafford. And I've said this. Get a guy like that so we can not be poverty. I don't want to have 4 years of pain and then go into poverty. I don't want that. I don't want to have 4 Super Bowl worthy years and then go right into the 6 and 10s of poverty. We need to make a huge move, and I mean a huge move, Mickey Loomis, if we lose in the first or second round. That's about all I have to say about the playoffs. Tell me, you guys, your predictions down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share this video with other Saints fans. More support I get on these videos, more motivated I will be to actually make more of these. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.